What up, collective? Hopefully you're having a blessed day. The Street Oracle here. Something about somebody's devices. I have pulled some cards on a situation and, well, what's going on with me. But overall, just in general, this is kind of what's happening. Something about a general. Oh my gosh. Like I said, you don't want to be up in a. I'm seeing 3-2 right now. Again, you don't want to be in somebody's energy when you don't know what's really going on. And like I said, people want to do certain things. It's okay. You let go and let God take over the steering wheels. But this is a song I had heard. I was like, so here we are. So here we are. Here we are. Let's see. All right. Oh, again, we're all energy, and one thing we need to understand is some people don't like it when their energy is exposed. And again, I'm gonna link some of my messenger confirmation. Wow, I'm gonna link some of my tribes their messages because again, if they're talking about an energy, and this is really it's really funny, but that way you'll know what's really going on, and you can maybe understand your own energy and stop. You know what it is. 33 you could be seeing. So So overall, I don't know if you can see. So we're clarifying the tower. We had the star, we had the empress, we got the eight of swords, eight of cups, 10 of wands. Again, then you got the devil, clarifying that as judgment. You got 5 of wands. Again, you got empathy, doubt, service, and at the bottom of the deck was death. And then over here, clarifying judgment, you got the hermit. And as we go down, clarifying the clarifying the 10 of wands. Well, let me start over here. The sword. Well, I'm sorry. I gotta go because I gotta get these recordings loaded up. I gotta drop these messages, man. But you got balance. You got full moon in Pisces. You got what was it? Let me see. New moon start. Just new moon coming, and then you had new moon in Sagittarius. You had Scorpio and blue moon, and then at the where else? And then it was Virgo, and then Aquarius. So right here we have Eight of Swords. It was clarifying those 7 of wands, and then it was a higher font. And then at the bottom, then it was the Four of Pentacles, another deck clarifying the Eight of Cups, then clarifying that Ace of Cups, and then clarifying that 10 of Cups, and then Eight of Wands, clarifying that, then 10 of Wands, then it was 2 of Wands, and then clarifying it was 6 of Cups, the higher front, clarifying that. Then again, like I said, clarifying the overall energy of the reading was a tower. So the star was clarifying that, and then the empress, you know, after that. Oh shit. Clarifying that right there. So there you go. So now where we at? So this is what was really interesting because this is a new deck that I had, not a new deck. It's no instructions, but it's when I was shuffling again, I had already put my energy in, but when I open it up, some crazy things were I was shown. I was like, holy shit! Because I'm gonna tell you what, my tribe is. I'm amazed by them still. They've helped me on my journey so much. I mean, I can't even describe. But the energies they read off of these cards is insane. And this right here again with these full confirmation. Anyways, this one right here, because people don't understand when you play into people's energies, you open up things that you shouldn't, and you get exposed. And it is what it is. But when I split the deck, pretty much it was right here and another one, but the same cards kind of just came out. They said take them when I open them up right here, and then oh my gosh. So exactly what I was seeing, and it just was a little bit, even a little bit more. So this is what's really gonna expose, because I'm seeing something about Mary. Oh, oh man, wow, this is insane. Just kind of look at it. I mean, I was the energy that came off and what was shown. Not even funny about the graves. What's done in the woods, just buried. And this is general now. But again, you're up in my energy, and what you don't understand is you're gonna get exposed. See, I've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes to bring evidence to the forefront, and it is not easy. But now with this new moon in Sagittarius, it's gotten really interesting but amazing, because what I've been producing from the first day one was showing you who I channel, your loved ones. And that's what this has been about the whole time, healing broken hearts. So now it's here. See, I thought I needed, and not that I thought I needed someone. It's not that. But I could see my messengers. That's how I know my messengers and who they are and who's really tapped in, because I see the energy. And plus, I have messages I haven't even put out. I'm re recording like a lot of information right now because I had too much information going out that really I can't put out at this moment in time. That's why I'm recording on several channels, because everybody doesn't need to know the whole thing at one time. It's too much information for somebody to really understand it. Lifetimes is what we've been here. Again, Akashic Records. I'm a psychic medium. This is what I do. This is my job. I bring messages from passed on loved ones to you. And now they're here. The energy is here. So, like I said, I haven't posted anything, but it's getting ready to come. I'm getting ready to simultaneously launch, and people aren't going to like it. They can't, well, let's just say they were pretty successful, but you got to be thankful for everything. Gratitude. You have to be. You got to let go and let God take over the steering wheels. And that's it. So I got some real quick cards, and I shuffled. All I did was they told me top, center, bottom, but this one was just flipped over. It says, your inner guidance, the real is real and trustworthy. I'm not going to read too much because I got to go. My thumb is killing me because of the butter knife cut. Oh my gosh, that was funny. But they did tell me about the Isis deck, Isis, and this is where it's really interesting. And this is for my tribe and for the ones that are, well, if you know, you know. It's really who's around us in spirit, because as above, so below. We need to understand this so that we all can move on and move forward and have a beautiful life. That's what we're here for, right? To evolve and become better people. That's it. Not judging. We're not here to judge. That's what people don't understand. They didn't want me to speak on something. Remember this. They've done this lifetimes and lifetimes, but it was set up for us to fail from the very beginning. Because, well, the government, why do you think they're not letting my messages out? Again, they're doing it again, but what they don't understand is evidence, black and white. Now there's no denying anything. And when my tribe is speaking on the energy, it's kind of hilarious. But remember this. They say something's, they take it from you. Then you want it more. Bootlegging. What do? They turn around and, well, it's about the money. Remember that. So you can't have something, you want it more. Again, nothing controls you. You control it. But we're here to break cycles. Yeah, I was an alcoholic. I mean, if I want to have a beer, I will have a beer. But I don't drink really anymore. I have beers sitting in the refrigerator. Again, there's everything from the earth. Remember that. What they do. Turn around and, oh, yeah. Something from the earth, cannabis. Oh, yeah. It was illegal. Oh, all of a sudden now everywhere it's legal. Yeah, vote. Oh, something about somebody's back. Oh my gosh. Right there on your shoulder. Right shoulder. No, I'm sorry. Left. Oh, I'm dyslexic anyways. Ambidextrous. So it's one of your shoulders. It's my right shoulder. Right there in the. Oh, by the. Oh my gosh. I just got a quick. Boom. So that's significant for somebody there. Anyways. Blessings. Today, I can count my blessings, small and large. I notice new gifts that come from me from God. Thank you, Lord. There you go, because gifts are, oh my gosh, you have no idea. I know my tribes. Here, let's clear this. Ooh. I know my tribe's gifts are, they're enhancing. I see it. I know mine are. And I did say, very beginning, thank you, Lord. Oh, confirmation. Wow. 313 could be significant. Let me say, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Anyways, okay. So here we are. Mirrors. Truths revealed. What am I talking about? Am I just remember cards of confirmation? Remember that. Teacher and guardians. Wow. They told me shuffle, and then that was it. That fell out. Those had fallen out. This one fell out too as I was going before I even answered. 9 of Pentacles, and they were saying take it. This is where it got interesting. Top, center, bottom, and this is from, well, the angels. It was my time to go. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Right here, I always put footsteps in the sand, the prayer hands, because we're never alone. We're never alone. He's always carrying you. Again, it's not about preaching. We all have free will. It's about the Holy Spirit, the universe, whoever you believe in, a higher power, the universe. But we're not alone. Once you understand that, it helps you out. Rewiring, but undoing what was done to us, what was done to you. And I say us because we're all part of the collective. We're all one. Nobody's better than anyone. People perceive, and that's what the thing is that, like I said, I don't think about nobody. And if I do, I'll say a prayer for them, and I let go and let God take over. Because I'm blessed. Yes, very blessed. I mean, I can't describe, but I'm not better than anyone. I'm blessed. I'm sorry, right here. As a soul, I can believe in, I can be in several places. Again, ancestors are always around. People don't believe it, but yeah, they're real. That's why one of my gifts, well, I'm clairvoyant, but I can see the energy. I can see things people can't. But that's what this has been about. When you're able to help somebody from the bottom of my heart to yours, to get a little clarity, I can show you who's around you when we video call. See, I've been doing this years already. The spiritual work, 7 years about. Yeah, that's how they got my channel. You just don't, word of advice coming in, you got the green light to do whatever you're going to do, your new projects, whatever it is. But remember this, don't leave comments, and don't, if you got gifts, don't leave them. Hey, know you have the gifts and move forward. My mistake is I left comments. That's why I feel not obligated, but somewhat responsible for letting them know who was the real messengers. And that's why I've been working so hard behind the scenes to help everyone, because this is about all of us. But what they're doing behind the scenes can't be done no more. They don't understand the war's over. But hard physical evidence. That's what's really going on now. It's not about, oh yeah, conspiracy theories. Are you serious? No. I got it on video of them in my devices. Me fighting with the hackers. Hey, going back for. That's why they get pissed off at me and they shut my devices off, or they'll start recording on their own. I love it. I love it because it's confirmation that you're not crazy. Because I know who I am. You may not know who you are, and that's okay. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to help you find out who you are, what energy you carry, because we're only energy. When we know this and we can understand and admit who we are, who I'm talking to, in this spread right here, no, these people are they're just. But who I'm talking to, kind individuals. Where's your heart in your sleeve? You'll do anything for anyone. You've been there for people. Now you might be in hermit mode. You might be by yourself. You might just be isolating because you're not understanding when you start awakening and seeing things. Yeah, it's true. They're there all the time. I love it being alone. In the sense, when you're by yourself, nobody can harm you. But that don't mean don't go outside. It means you're divinely guided. We're protected. Understand that overall, how protected and loved you are. But you're a kind individual. The thing is that you've gotten tired. And over the years, you've started pulling your power back and you cut cords. If you didn't, you need to. But people don't like it when they're described as, well, King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. They don't like it when they're talked about they're a narcissist, they're controlling, they're an ugly person, an individual that doesn't care about nobody but theirself. See, they start getting triggered when you start saying it like that. But how do I know who they are? I don't know who you are. I'm reading energy. But if you're in my energy now, physically, oh, you're getting exposed. And that's Tough Titty said to Kitty. Because it's not that I don't care. It's always been about bringing the man down and not really the system, because of what they're doing, controlling too much of the information. They can't do that no more. And that's why they shut my devices down. Hack my internet. Oshun investigate. Man, it's done to a lot. But if you don't know, now you know. But I want to bring that into this. And I kind of did. Because this spread right here is my situation, what's really going on. These cards that I'm pulling is just letting you know right now, hey, blessings are coming. Because we like to see poppers. We like to see flippers. We like to see the cards coming up. But right here, be of good comfort. Your faith has made you whole. Matthew 9:22. That could be significant. 9:22. September 22nd. Could be very significant. Wow, that's crazy. Holy Nike. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is getting a little interesting. My crown is starting to go on. It's starting to tingle. My hair is starting to grow. And there it is again. I've shuffled this deck. This is at the bottom of the deck. Rite of passage. Mugwort. Wart. Something about warts? Significant warts. I know I got one on my leg down on the bottom, but that's not. It was just when I seen wart. Harry Potter. That's what it's bringing me to. About pine trees too as well. Leaves. Changes. Rite of passage. Again, new awakenings. Like you have no idea, like the energy, how this new moon in Sagittarius, it's been coming out. Like unreal. How overnight the energy. But now it's all here. What people don't understand, their energy isn't hidden, they're not cloaked. And when you're in the energy of somebody that has gifts from God, you're going to be exposed. Truths are going to be revealed. And I'm sorry about that. Sometimes you've been doing things for too long, and now it's time for you to pay karma. That's all it is. Because you asked for help, you got it, and then you do the same thing over and over and over and over. Take, steal. Come on, steal to kill Bill. What's that? Somebody named Bill? Oh, shit. Don't get me started. I'm not trying to channel too much, but Your past and loved ones are here. I'm telling you. I know what's up. I know what's up. Can't make this shit up. They told me just shuffle and bottom of the deck. That's it. Because I already have pull cards. Temperance. Could be an Earth Angel. But right here, this is Stork. This is... man, oh man. Don't get me started with this deck. This is crazy because this is not a new deck. This didn't have no instructions. But honestly, the energy that when I opened it up, I was like, wow. What I started to see. It wasn't funny. And that's why these cards had came out. These ones. You don't even want to know. Right here off of what I seen off this, man. Show me the bodies. You know, what's where's buried in the woods, you know. Evidence. Things like that, you know, and it's not good. Oh man, I'm back of my neck. Oh, right there. Ooh. But storks, like things fire, like they dropping bombs. Look at that. I'm telling you. The stork. But temperance overall, Earth Angel energy. Because my tribe, the messengers, they're Earth thing. They're not from here. They're not. It's lifetimes. I already know. Atlantis. When I tell you I have messages that I have not put out, it's the truth. I couldn't. But they're speaking on what I'm speaking on without my messages being out there. They're recorded and they're going to go out. But I had to start over with new channels and they keep on taking them. This one, I don't really care if they take these channels because it's still there. It's all out. I'm not worried about none of that. I know who I am already. I don't need a channel, but I'm here to help. It's hard for people to understand, but death is not easy. Healing a broken heart, the vessel that is the hardest one to heal when you lose somebody, and my condolences if you have. They've been coming through. Again, I'm a different kind of messenger. My gifts are, well, we all have gifts, and they're right something about back of somebody's neck. Right there. Oh man. So something about the strip clubs, what was coming through, and then here you go. Oh shit. Confirmation. Wow, that just kind of out of nowhere, right? So I know that's what's up. Things just happen and don't happen for no reason. Remember that. Everything happens for a reason. So my suggestion is you thank the Lord and give him all the glory. Wherever you believe in. But tell him thank you. Because God is real. And he don't play about his messengers. That don't mean you're perfect. Again, by far, you can't preach to no one. We all have free will. You can do whatever you want. You can believe whatever you want. I'm not here to change anybody's belief, but I'm here to show you God is real, ancestors are real, the energy is real, and I can show you your past on loved ones. But you're in the energy, I see it, and I see you. The whole thing is now you're exposed because your face is here now. That's the problem. Yeah, your ancestors look like how they look. The thing is, you're in energy. That's all you are. The thing is, your subconscious. You don't know how it works. That's why I don't think of nobody. That's why my energy is cloaked. But I'll put in the post some messages from other messengers who they're talking about. So you can understand what I'm talking about. But I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I can't because we got tempers, right? Isis. And I had already shuffled. I already put the intent for high vibrational soul tribe. Soul tribe. Blue Jays could be significant. Top, middle, and bottom. Side to side. Drop it like it's hot. I think it says it all right there. Oh, flip it. Ha! Wow. The Lunar Queen. She of the Catalyst Crescent. Wow. Again, powerful energy. Remember, and I had said in one of my videos, my messages, no gender, and it was no tarot in gender, no gender in tarot. We carry both energies, masculine and feminine. I do work, I'm a feminine energy, but I balance both, and that's has nothing to do with anything. If you know, you know. Talisman of whatever. There you go. Changing sacred objects of power. Wow, changing. Again, we have the power to change anything. These are just, you know, helping. But the tarot, when that wheel moves, that chariot, that's it. Ooh. And right here, this is what divine son child. Again, new children being born. You might be pregnant. You might be having a baby. You might be coming in union. But blessings of the son of Falcon. The blessings of the sun Falcon. Oh man, I'm getting cramps in my toes. Man, eagles. You could be seeing birds. I know birds just fly at me. I'll be driving and they'll just boom. Like right now, I'm gonna get on my scooters. Well, one scooter that is significant, but save gas. Hey, electric one. I got somebody asked me how fast I want to go. Like 49. It's the electric one. I'm going downhill. Yeah. Listen, you can't break nothing. You can't break nobody's soul. But you still, from God, you're gonna get what comes to you. That's the overall message. But right here, hopefully this has helped so I can get going. And then I'm gonna come and really pull on this situation, what's really going on, because man, I'm telling you, and I don't know what channel it's gonna be posted on, but the burglaries and evidence been left behind, the DNA, it's there. And it ain't hard to find for some people, but when it's shown to you, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Something about pool, but right here, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm saying, and I know what I'm seeing. But I had to pull the big guns out. Something about honey. Nail polish. Princesses. Because you're a princess. No matter if you're man or woman. Listen, Linda, Lisa. Don't worry about it. Love yourself. Give yourself flowers. I'm getting a little touch on the left side. Get just a little headache. Boom. But love yourself. Remember, balance the energy. Don't be arguing. Don't be arguing about arguments. I had an anger problem. I went to counseling. It's not easy to speak to somebody about you having your anger and things. But I thought they could tell me something. What did they tell me? Well, like the microwave. That's why communication is key in our relationships. Accepting full responsibility. Forgiving yourself and loving yourself so you can love another unconditionally. It's unconditional love, what our Father in heaven or whoever you believe in gives us. We're not here to judge. Stop judging. Stop judging people. Just because a person's kind and they help, that don't mean you can do what you want. You don't know who they have protecting them. A lot of people don't understand. As above, so below. The war is over. It's done. The wheel's turned. Remember that. And the ones in the hires, yeah, you've been seeing the videos from behind the scenes. You've been changing some things. It's all good. Like I said, you already know what's up. That's to somebody out there that has a little high ranking in the real world, not no spiritual. We're talking about the real, yeah, how much money you done lost. Don't get mad because you ain't got no common sense. Common sense gets you everywhere. Remember, common sense is key. Remember this. We're not alone. Protect yourself. Spiritual baths. I have to take them all the time. As being a medium and your loved ones come to me And plus, the energy I'm around, I got to cleanse it out. Cut the cords. Cut the cords for somebody. Balance your chakras. Align with who you are. Ground yourself. Get outside and hug a tree. So what if somebody looks at you? Oh, yeah, the ones that I'm talking. You're afraid to show your true self. Your mask is being pulled off, but yeah, ground yourself. You're going to need it to where you are going. And that's to the low vibrational ones, not the high ones. High vibrational. Oh. Remember this. I love you. If you haven't been told, today I do. And I say a prayer for everyone. It doesn't matter. You pray for your enemies, you pray for your loved ones. Because if they're not awakened, they don't know who they are. That don't mean they can do what they want. And once they're told, well, then it's another story. Like this. One strike, that's it. There's no 3 strikes. You're out. It's 1 strike. That's it. There's no 2 strikes. No. You were told, and then you still do what you do. But anyways, till next time, fam, I'll let y'all know what's up. Have a blessed day.